A lot of people, when they're delivering a presentation, they don't really know how to make it come to life. And if your presentations don't come to life, then people just won't pay attention. They'll get bored and they'll be like, oh, this is freaking boring. So you need to learn how to make your presentations come to life. Once you have the words, once you know what you're going to say, now you need to add something extra, something bigger, something better. The way you do this is you use showmanship. You need to think like a showman. So if showmans, they think in terms of how can we make this bigger, just grander, just we've got the words, but now what else can we do with it? And when you think like a showman, if you look at shows like America's Got Talent, then look at a singer, and if you see a singer, then you'll see that they have a mic, they have all this stuff behind them, and flames popping up and all kinds of crazy stuff behind them. That's just natural showmanship. It's a matter of how do we take something regular and make it better. And when you think like a showman, you start to do things naturally to where you use gestures, just like I'm gesturing with my hands. Gestures allow you to bring life to your presentation. So think of it like this. If I were to say, you got to use your energy, then okay, that's cool. But if I use gestures, if I'm like, you got to use your energy, then you can feel it. It's like you feel everything, and it extends beyond what I'm saying. So it's like you got to use your energy. That sounds good, but when I go, you got to use your energy, then you feel the emotions, you feel the extra showmanship part of it. So if you want to bring your presentation alive, you got to think like a showman. You also want to think in terms of demonstrations. I mean, is there something that you're saying that you can actually demonstrate? So if you're talking about social media, then pull out your freaking phone and be like, so on here on Instagram, and when I do this, and oh, we're talking. And you simply want to think in terms of a physical demonstration. I mean, if you're talking about money, why don't you pull out a wad of money and throw it up in the air, just make it rain? Maybe you don't want to do that, but you can like pull out some money, or maybe Monopoly money. If that, you can make it rain with Monopoly money. But you need to think in terms of being a showman and exaggerating your presentation, just bringing it to life in terms of demonstrations, gestures, in terms of just thinking not just the words, but how can you literally take the words and make it into a show.